welcome back. Now we're on mission 15, interval 7, redirection, flight. Situation: Fear operative was separated from Alice Wade. Her present whereabouts are unknown, and she isn't responding to comlink transmissions. What happened prior is that we had Alice in an elevator, and it stopped around floor 13. I think that was just to be, unlucky number 13. And then when I went outside of the elevator to activate the power that turned off, we see Alma in the elevator with Alice, and the elevator goes up away without us. And so Alice is missing, and she's the one who has the important information that we want about Harlan Wade and also Project Origin and all sorts of things. So she's a really important person. VIP. Interference is preventing Hannibal 3 satellite reconnaissance. So there's an interference going on in this building thanks to Alma, causing electronic interference, which she can do, apparently, with her mind control. Mission: Primary objective is to locate Alice Wade and secure HLZ for evac helicopter. So now I had to go find Alice again. And then we had to get back to the rooftop, and I had to secure the place so that the helicopter can actually land and not explode. But foreshadowing for later, maybe I shouldn't spoil it, but foreshadowing for later, this helicopter thing and her being afraid of it means a lot. When Alice says she doesn't want to go up in the air, in the helicopter, I feel that this is a reference to how the princess gets taken away by a dragon, with these helicopters acting as a symbolic mechanical dragon. But she also seems to know that getting up in the air makes her more vulnerable to pretty much everything, because being in the air allows a downfall and a crash. So her goal was to get in the car and drive to an unmarked area to have us find the place Alma is kept, which also symbolically means she wants to stay low to the ground, closer to Mother Earth, to find her sister. And as we go further in the game, we will notice a lot of connections with the Great Femininity, with Mother Earth, the water, the underground, the darkness, and a general rejection or even nullification of the Skyfather, which is why the helicopter is seen as scary and keeps crashing. Oh, there's Alice.
There you are. How did we get separated? I remember the power going out in the elevator. Then the next thing I knew, I was arriving on the top floor and you were gone.
You should have a visual on the evac chopper.
There it is. Oh, damn.
This is crazy. I am not waiting here. My dad's in danger.
Your dad will be fine. You're the one I'm worried about. You just need to calm down.
Sorry.
This way. Damn it, what the hell is she thinking? She's headed for the garage. You gotta cut her off before she gets herself killed.
We're on the roof and you want me to cut her off before she reaches the garage? They don't even bother shooting at Alice. They just want me and the helicopter dead. I prefer the rooftop shootouts compared to the office building stuff. I think it's because the night skybox is more, alluring. Did I already kill them all? I guess they blew open the door when my back was turned. Would be funny if I died from that. Some games do that, you know. We might have more coming later. Oh, there they are. This is some pretty cool Valiant music. I think this is the first place I came in, right? Yeah, this is the area, the helipad. I honestly prefer they reuse an area and then change it around, so it's like there was damage. Makes it easier to have the game come out, like that hotel in Max Payne. Oh wait, so where was I shooting them from? I don't remember that little area when we arrived in the beginning. Oh, it's damaged now.
Welcome to Unformed Technology Corporation. Visitors must be accompanied by authorized on-the-cab personnel.
Those thing's on the fritz. I'll let Nika handle it. Just imagine the graveyard shift janitor is driving to work, singing in his car like Barbie. Then he walks into this mess. Skeletons, dead bodies. Cheesy poofs all over the place. Oh, they were not aware. I like that they put that into unaware, they die fast. Aware, they take 1,000,000 bullets. Oh, he was still alive. Can't tell if he was going to crawl until he dies or get it back up and chase me around the place. You know, I think there was a game where they did that. They got back up, regenerated, and acting like nothing happened. That sucks for them. They can't go anywhere. Nothing they can do, dude. There's kind of a big difference between unaware and aware. The unaware dies in one shot, but the aware dies in like, I don't know. 6? How many was that? 6? 12? Half a magazine?
Miss Wade, can you hear me?
Yes,
What do you think you're doing?
I have to know if he's okay.
Look, I'm willing to let you ride along to pick up your father, but you're putting yourself in a lot of danger right now.
Yeah, well, he said I'd be safe on a helicopter.
Those soldiers are looking for you. If they capture you again, they're going to interrogate you, and believe me, their methods are very unpleasant.
I'll take my chances.
Stubborn little bitch, isn't she?
Burn! Well, she is a white woman. In a horror game, of all places. Oh, there she is. What the? Ugh, I'm stuck. I've been here before, but they fixed the glass.
You have 3 new messages.
3 of them?
First message from
Harlan Wade. Hey, Phil, it's Harlan. I'm pretty sure Genevieve is considering some pretty drastic measures to cover her bony ass. I'll tell you straight up that I'll be fucked if her or any one of her little toadies is going anywhere near the vault. She already caused enough damage thinking she could just march in there and start over from scratch. If she comes to you for backup, remind her that we locked that place up for a reason.
next message from Genevieve Aristide. Phil, how are you? It's Genevieve. I haven't seen you at Maurice's lately. We should get together for happy hour once this mess blows over. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. I know you and Harlan go back a ways, so I was hoping you could try to reason with him. He refuses to forgive me for sending those poor people into the vault, as though I'm happy about what happened. I made a mistake, but I don't see why everyone else should have to pay for that. Anything you can say to get him to see reason would be appreciated. Next message from Genevieve Aristide. Hi, it's Genevieve. I just want to remind you that the Origin facility was a liability long before this situation erupted. I was simply trying to clean up an old mess. I was hoping we could renovate or even repurpose the site, but clearly the risks are unacceptable. I see no alternative but to destroy it completely. If you have a better suggestion, I'd love to hear it. In the meantime, I have a company to save. End of messages.
Okay. These messages mean that Genevieve is the one trying to save the company. And she's also trying to revive the Project Origin area. And then Genevieve said, okay, if we can't use it, then we might as well destroy it. But they couldn't because Alma was there. And so Harlan Wade decided to go back to the project site to probably evacuate Alma in some way, or just to see how they can handle the situation. What is that sizzling noise? You making quesadillas over there? Trying to bait Norton over here?
I found some more information on Origin. The prototypes were created from a genetic reference. I think that's just a euphemism for somebody's DNA. There's no indication of who the lucky son of a bitch was, but I'm guessing Harlan Wade since he started the program.
Here he is explaining that Alma and the prototypes came from a genetic source. Somebody offered their genes, and he believes it's Harlan Wade. Kinda dumb they made Fettel inbred. Pfft. If he's inbred, he should have been named Focusia. Oh, that's actually pretty creepy. Little papers coming out of Alma, slowly getting more sinister. Then the last one's of Norton's butt cheeks. Nah, Norton wasn't here. It would have been shaped more like a horseshoe if he sat on it. What in the hell? What game did I just walk into? Those were like Half-Life drones. So somebody has flying drones that come in and start shooting lasers. Another one of Norton's Gizmo gauntlets. First it was a turrets, now it's flying drones. I honestly was not even expecting the drones to come out. It's like this game's version of the Resident Evil dog hallway. Good idea, game. I might as well use the penetrator. Oh wow, it kills them pretty fast. I should have saved all my needle ammo for these buzzing bastards. Still can't tell if these are arm cam drones or replica drones. I feel like other ones around here. Oh, the penetrator does not break the glass there, but it goes right through. Always hard to tell in this type of game whether glass can be broken or not. Just like real life. Like that Newton's eyedropper or whatever it's called. That bulb of glass that broke the industrial presser. Oh wow, this game has a beautiful moon. Didn't even notice that when I came in. Up the ladder. Another wave, perhaps? Where is that? I think that's the place that I found Alice. Okay, we're back in the building, now what? I do have to say, I'm impressed the game keeps a nice lighting in or out of the building. Game's now fucked that up. Oh, that's just where I came, okay. Am I being sent in a giant circle? Sorry guys, this is just part of the game where I get lost again. Don't tell me I have to jump down there. What was? Aha! This midpoint of the game is a bit weird with all the robots. Nothing there. Yeah, it's like these drones aren't hard, just spongy. A pistol. Whoa. If they knew this part was gonna be easy, they're like, here, use the pistol, give yourself a real challenge. They did not stand a chance. They should have made them appear somewhere behind cover, or at least a fair distance. I guess it's a good distraction for the other guys to barge in from another door, but why not have them appear behind me? Like, I know I would complain if they appeared from both sides, but I would prefer a scurry to some kind of cover instead of shooting fish in the barrel. Like this programmed shooting fish in the barrel. And look, it was only one guy who walked in. Yeah, like here, I was turned around, the drone barged in, that's great. Although, it's kind of funny how they had the accuracy and laser blast of a stormtrooper. This gun is too good against them. The assault rifle does nothing. This is like a freaking flak 88. I don't remember if the particle cannon was good. Almost out of penetrator. Not sure if I should top off the health, just in case.
Government officials have confirmed that a U.S. Special Forces Black Hawk helicopter has been shot down. Now the sound you hear in the background is apparently not a U.S. military helicopter, but rather one belonging to the mysterious assailants responsible for the attack on Armacam headquarters earlier in the evening. Now only moments ago we saw what appeared to be tracer fire, followed by several loud explosions. Information on casualties has not yet been released.
At least the news is able to report on that helicopter crashing. They say it's an assailant rather than replicas. Trying to keep the idea of clone soldiers out of the public eye. Oh. Oh, that's my cue to get off the stairs. Are they coming? Oh well, false alarm. Oh wow, they were right there. I thought they were in the floor below. With floating drones and clones and all sorts of moans, this does feel a little bit like Star Wars in some parts. Probably was a bit of an inspiration. Fennel acts as a sort of ooby-doob, scooby-dooby, banooby ghost. Floating around. Looking up girls' skirts. Nothing here. Hey, a message.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Harlan Wade. Genevieve, Harlan Wade here. I got your message. First off, please don't presume to know my feelings. It's insulting. And don't lecture me about burying the dead like some fuckwit shrink. The bottom line is that we wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't ignore my warnings. And now you want to dig the hole deeper. Sooner or later, you're gonna dig right down to hell.
next message from
Phil Vecchio. I got your message, Genevieve. I think what Harlan is trying to say is that we should be leery of knee-jerk impulses. I understand there are some time pressures to consider, but we really need to be thinking strategically. Reopening the vault at this point strikes me as a dubious proposition, considering all that's happened. It's probable that we just be adding fuel to the fire.
end of messages.
That's pretty cool. Harlan's telling her that it's a foolish thing to tell him about the emotions and feelings that he has. Try to psychologically analyze him. But then Harlan tries to put the blame on her. So she did something that caused the incident, the synchronicity event. Yep, knew it. There is a reflex. Thinking back, this game has really easy to find upgrades. And some that make it as hard as finding the exit. It's all about exploring. Just like college. Take an acid and... uh-oh. Okay, I'll admit, that's a great ambush.
Where should I go?
You can't tell they blew up my mind with their grenade or what. There's more of them. You dirty lint liquor. I had the feeling the shotgun's better in this area. This like a board meeting place? Where everyone was bored and being bored. And bald. And white. Ooh. I must have opened the door too hard. Again with the lights. Am I missing? No, it just sucks. Oh, this shotgun. So I guess it was a bad thing to pick it up. I could have sworn it was stronger before. Whoa. What is up with this area? There are people as far as possible, people as close as possible, everybody throwing grenades. I'm almost out of medikits. Is this the last mission? What gives? I was thinking, should I go back for that 9 ammo, but not worth it. We've got a mission. We have to find Alice Wade. Whoa. Almost knocked my block off with that shotgun flying. They must call him Butterfingers.
Well, Fettel wasn't made from Harlan Wade's DNA. There's an email from Wade about the subject being in an induced coma. Those ATC security goons killed Bishop because somebody didn't want this getting out. They aren't just worried about some ethically questionable bioengineering experiments. I think they're covering up some pretty nasty shit.
There's a bit of a typo in their subtitle, but now they're trying to figure out that Fettel was made by somebody under a coma, and the person that we know who's under a coma is Alma. But she still haunts us through a psychic link and kills random people. It's gonna ding, isn't it? Oh, I guess not. Alright, let's go to G4, right? Are we going to the garage? This feels like the first elevator that actually works. Every other one crashed and broke.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but I just made it to my car.
Miss Wade, you know, just wait a minute.
I can't. I have to go.
Miss Wade! Fuck it. Get to the roof of the parking garage for a pickup. You can still get there before her.
Wait, so we were following her down to the bottom? Oh. This is giving me Max Payne vibes. I hate parking garages. So we went down to G4, but we had to get up to G1? Ooh, I like this kind of music. This is where Neo flies up to the sky and puts his balls on the camera. Sounds like a fight scene's about to break out in the Wiggles. Looks like each floor is going to be an encounter, and there are 2 more floors? What the truck? Parking garage levels aren't that bad, but no cover anywhere. Except for this ledge and this wall here. Good thing they have crappy shotguns. Oh wow, he glitched out. Let's see if there are any goodies. No, this garage is empty. Barely any cars, too. Did anyone work today? Or did they park in the street? That's nice. I have a little truck with more ammo. Are these vans from the replicas or the ATC? Probably ATC. Oh no, it's replicas. This is probably the dumbest parking garage I've ever seen in my life. Uh-oh, the heavy's here. I'm silly, I have this gun. Kinda sucks this game barely presents the musical cues. Since the music is great and all. That nice Arabic nu metal sound we got from the early 2000s. back when we had Disturbed and Linkin Park and Godsmack. What else? Slipknot, Limp Bizkit, In Flames, Lamb of God. I'm just naming Guitar Hero bands now. But yeah, this battle music fits beautifully for this part. Yeah, how many employees do they have and how many people are able to park here? 4 floors, I don't think this is enough. They make it look like most of the people park outside. On the curb. Where am I going?
This way!
Oh jeez.
Good to see you in one piece.
You guys can make out later. Just get that bird in the air.
Good thing I missed.